And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome back to Founder's Fortune. Now I do apologize, it's taken a couple of days for me to get back here into Founder's Fortune. It has a double reason. First of all, as you might have seen on the channel, I actually landed a new job, which means I have to, ironically enough, focus on doing my job. Life hasn't been the greatest for Gunther. Today he's taking it easy and we'll be taking a lot of long breaks. Sure thing, Gunther. Take your time. The other thing is, I did want to wait because a couple of days ago, just before I wanted to start recording this, I got news that Founder's Fortune was going to go to stable release. So instead of me having to go back into the same old game, I actually wanted to wait for it to go stable, see if there's anything else that pops out. Now, as you look on the screen, you can see that it is a little bit different. And I can here quickly give you a peek. I have added some mods. Absolute profession priorities, just to make sure that they focus on their professions. Instant object movement. I don't see the point of it. If you want to move a bed, it's not that you break down the bed and then you have to rebuild the bed somewhere else. So to me it makes sense that when they move it, they actually move it and then that is done. No tribute, because I don't like them pesky tribes constantly asking for stuff, and UI improvements. Now the UI improvements, I'll put all the links, well, they're not links. You've seen the names, you're gonna have to search them in the Steam Workshop. The UI improvements make sure that here I can see what their jobs are. Here I can see the animals we have. So they're just small and minor tweaks, but I like to see it that way. Here also we can see if they have any satisfaction points to spend. Now Gunther is as dumb as a brick. We might actually be able to get rid of that. Yes, we can. Yep, so thank you very much. That was actually a tip from one of you guys that we can use the satisfaction points in order to get rid of him being dumb. Now, on the other side, I kind of do like him being dumb as a brick. I mean, it's always nice to have some dumb brute force walking around. All right, so let's have a quick peek. Look around. Oh, yeah. He's having an easy day. That is all good. What do we need? We get a place to store armor in his possession. That is all good. We can probably build that. Let's have a look, because as I said, it's been a while. I literally haven't recorded since I did the last upload, and I'm recording this on the 20th and it will be releasing on the 21st, one day in advance, which is very unusual for me. What did we want? We wanted to get storage, armor storage. Can we clothes stand? That's for clothing. Armor stand. Thought I already built a couple of these. Ah, no, we built the weapon stands. All right. So maybe it is time that we're going to get a set for each of them. So let's turn it around. Let's make it look nice and fancy. Right here in between, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 3 at the moment, but sure thing. Flip this around. So we have the armor going right there. The weapon rack can go next to it on the left side. We'll put that right in front of the window. That makes sense. Then we have here. That one is actually Gunther's. There. Emily's. Sure thing. No, that's supposed to go in front of the window, isn't it? Yes. Alright, so let's move that in front of the window. Alright, so that part is done. That's good. Then let's get a few more of the storage racks for armor. Yes. Now flip them around so they can actually use them like they're... we don't have enough wood. And Gunther, of course, is taking it easy. Lazy bum. He's not going to listen to anything we tell him to. Alright, is there anything else you want? You want to get a training dummy. Now, we might be able to do that. We probably need wood for that too, isn't it? Can I get a training dummy? Not there. Military. Training dummy. 20 wood, 25 cotton. We don't have enough wood. We don't have enough cotton. All right, all right. So you are busy with food. All right, so I need new colonists now here on the top, and I think that that is also part of the UI improvements. I'm not too sure, but it shows when the new colonists will be arriving. 22 minutes ago. So we're going to have to wait quite a bit of time, but we have Emily here, and she is chopping away on wood, so we get the new wood, which is going to be good.
Yep.
Alrighty, so we have quite a bit of food. How about you go and gather some cotton? Because we need more cotton to make ourselves that training dummy for you.
Yep.
Alright, and then you can construct and construct those two. Then hopefully we're going to get enough cotton soon. Well, it's looking like we have now. So let's go back in here. Military. No, we are still short on cotton. She's still working on it. Wait. Yes, thank you. So then you are going to be armor stand, right? I didn't even know we had wooden swords. But Gunther, yes, here, you wanted that? Be happy. Here, I was gonna say, I gave you something you wanted, right? Alright, so now we need to get the training dummy, which is the next one.
Yep.
Emily, you also want a training dummy. Tamara, you want to reach level 2 as a farmer. Well, chop chop, work to be done in that case. How are you looking, actually? Farmer, 45 out of 100. Yeah, a little bit more to be done right there. What is your job at the moment? Let's remove the builder for you. Forester, craftsman, doctor. Alright, alright. Here, go and chop some trees. Oh, you're already going to. See, I do like that. I definitely like that. How are you looking? What are you doing? Why? I need you to gather more cotton. Just stop faffing about and do what I told you. Maybe whenever the new colonists do arrive, we have to stop being so picky. That's another 4. Okay, a little bit more, so we can make ourselves a training dummy. Another 3. That's all we need. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. Now, we'll put the training dummy right about there. There. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop talking to him. He's annoying already. There. And how long do you have to go? 1 more minute. Okay. There. Another one. Now you want to get a tailor's workshop in the colony. Okay, tailor's workshop. Work, tailor's workshop. 70 wood, 40 cloth. Now, the problem is there's not a lot of cotton around now, is there? There's a little bit here and a little bit there.
Yep.
But she also needs to focus on food. And I don't think can... I mean, we have points into tailoring here. Alright, alright. You have master outfit. Okay, so maybe getting that tailoring workbench is not so bad after all. Can you please go and chop trees? That is more important to me than anything else. Ah, there. Okay, your job is minor. I would like you to go though and do some cotton gathering. There now, at least your mood is good again. Emily, how you doing? You're at least chopping instead of kicking it. Yeah, that is good. Tomato's all busy getting the foods ready. My wish came true. In this colony, I can get what I want. Well, depends on what you want, buddy. Alrighty, now let's speed it up a little bit. We are still in spring. We are looking pretty good for food though. 5 apples, 11 tomatoes. We still have 55 potatoes. So that is still what we had from last year. So we're doing really good there. How we're looking with Tomato? We also have satisfaction points with her. She's an optimist. That's always good. Favorite foods? No, don't really like that. Animal lover? Not so much interesting at the moment. I think I want to put the points here into tireless. So she needs more sleep. She needs less sleep and works more. Yeah, that works for me. Look at that. Alrighty, how we looking here? Gunther, what you doing?
Yep.
You seriously have the attention span of frozen spinach. Oi! Your job was to pluck the cotton, not just... There. I need to tell you for each individual plant. No problem, I can do that. Yeah, you go back to bed, go to sleep. Before you get all grumpy again. Emily and Tomato are already in bed and sleeping. You'll need to make it. There we go. See, that's why we like it. Now, we still have the extra sleeping bag over there. We do need to make ourselves another bed for Gunther as well. I mean, he might be not stupid. He might be not the smartest, but doesn't mean he can't have any comfort, right? You also want to get a place to store your armor in possession so you can take ownership of that. Look at that. You want to discover Architecture 1. Can do, I think. You are the scholar, right? No, you're not. Who's the scholar, Tamara? Oh, I have irony. So, the smart one of the three, Mr. Gunther, who is not bright enough to learn anything, I made him the scholar. At least I have a sense of humor. Alrighty, so is he now finally going to pluck all the cotton here? Yes, good. Good boy. Now, what did I need it for? He's not the only one who's smart as, oh yeah, tailoring workbench. So we need 40 cloth. So I need 40 cotton for that. Yeah. Mr. Attention Span is going back to eat a little bit. It's the last day of spring. Alrighty. I mean, it's kind of okay. We're doing all good on food. We're gathering loads and loads of wood. I think, though, that I'm going to take Emily.
Yep.
What we're crafting. Ah, more wooden swords. Fair enough. I like it how she just bounces between the two. She gathers the wood, and then when she has the wood, she goes and turns it into her sword. I like that. I wanted to take Emily and let her do some crystal research, but I think I'm gonna take... Well, can't really take Tomato for that now, can I?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so since you're nearly done there, let me add more cotton gathering here, just in case you forget what you will need to do, which in your case is a realistic fear. Alrighty, there you go. He headed over there, 33 cotton right up there. Alrighty, now you... There. Emily. Yeah, can you please go here and weave? There you go. That's the way we like it. We need loads and loads of cloth. And look at that big boy there. Alrighty, so this can also be removed. And then hopefully we have enough now to give ourselves another bed. So we have a proper bed even for him. And we might even look ahead, because in 7 minutes time we're going to get ourselves a new and improved. That's 20 cloth. No, I need my cloth for something else at the moment. What did I... There, for work. Tailor's workshop. Alright, so now we need more wood again. And we need 40 cloth. We got 46. So we might... As soon as we can build ourselves another proper bed for him as well. Gunther, what you're doing? Mining rock? Of course. But how about you go and gather cotton? And after you're done with that, gather the apples, then more apples, and then over here also apples. And then here's some apples, and there's some apples. Look at that. At least I keep you busy. I mean, we still have 99 stone. We don't really need more at the moment. We have 31 crystals. We're not doing any research at the moment. Let's cancel the removing of that bedroll, and let's actually wait until we have the new bed before we do that. Just to be on the safe side, because otherwise we're going to get a new colonist and then there's no bed for him or her. Here, making more cloth. Very good. Alrighty. Yeah, you're going to cut more trees. That's the way we like it. You had good dreams. That is good. How about you, Tomato? How are you looking? I just think it'll all work out great in the end. Perfect.
Yeah.
Where you headed, buddy? Oh, right up here. Fair enough. I mean, need to keep an eye on you.
Yep.
Now, you do that for a moment, because I kind of need the wood. And that is going for here, because we need a tailor's workshop. There. Alrighty, now, and with that removed, I should be able to put it right there. You can now go and construct that. And now you can go on your merry way. Are you joking? You hurt your arm? You work slowly. A few migrants have seen our fire signal and just arrived in a small boat. Send the colonists to accept them. Allah. Alrighty, Gunther. Stop whatever it is that you're doing. You please go back here. Go here. Samara, you like new people. Oh, look at that. A young chap. You might like him. Have a chat with him. I mean, you're the xenophile and optimistic about everything and everyone. Go and chat with him, will you? Just accept it. It's okay.
Yep.
Don't even know what he's allergic to tomatoes. He's a diplomat, which is kind of okay. You have skills in mining. You can mine iron. That is good. He has the stone tools in a master outfit. That's not bad, actually. Alrighty, so we will turn you into... Wait. Oi, get over here. Here, first become a scholar. You go and do some studying first. Ada. Go to work. Then,
Yeah.
Emily, can you please fix his arm? And please this time don't cripple him for life. He's already not the brightest. He kind of needs his arms. It's all he has. He has very little faith in you because he walks away before you fix him. Arm splint successful in one go. Wow.
Mhm.
Your dream is to talk to her. Sure. Go for it. Hi, buddy. If that makes you happy. Now, the next thing you want is a mason's workshop. And you want a proper bed. That is true. I did want to build you one.
Yep.
Here, that is yours. So at least you have that sorted. That is your wish fulfilled. Now, what do you want? You want to be a buddy with Fritz Meyer? He just arrived. Alright, go and chat with him too. No problem. Alrighty, let's make you a nice bed. Well, either one of you, actually. Life. Not enough wood. Da 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 life. Da 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 da. Need to be careful. Well, the good thing is I can't sing worth she. Hence why I don't have to worry about getting a DMC8. Oi.
Yeah.
Yeah, analyze the crystals. Stop kicking it with your legs. Not going to help you now, innit? This one has no owner, but I only have a wooden axe. Let's stop the production of the wooden axe. Let's get ourselves a wooden pickaxe. Need 40 wood for that, so we'll have to wait for Emily to chop down a couple of trees. We need to wait for that anyways, because we also need more for a bed. Live bed, 25 wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Chopping down some trees, that's always good and helpful. And he's analyzing there, that's also helping. Now, what is it that your wishes are? You want to get a place to store your armor in your possession and get a place to store clothes in your possession. Alrighty. Now, the clothing is going to be, I think, a little bit more challenging, but the main thing is we need wood. Wood. Okay, he's back to chopping down stone. Although I'd rather have him chop the crystals. There. Better if you gather the crystals, because he is now actually researching.
Yep.
Yep. There, you can take ownership of that. You have an owner, you have an owner. You have no owner. So, you can be the owner of that. Oh, you first go to sleep. After sleep, you go to analyze. You might need to eat in between, but that's all up to you, Fritz. Fritzy. And look at that. She's also working very hard getting all the potatoes back in, loads of tomatoes. So food-wise, I think we're going to be pretty good again for the winter. And it's only summer. Mada is now a level 2 farmer. That's what she wanted, right? Yes. Good. She wants to get a big payday of at least 5 coin, and she wants to get a place to store clothes in her possession as well. But I still have 2 more armor racks to build before we can actually go and carry on with the clothing stands. Both of them are 25 wood each. But also the simple wooden bed is 25 wood. Now, I have to give priority to the bed if I don't click the wrong buttons. There we go.
Yeah.
No, you are busy with that. Gunter, how you looking? Alright, first go and construct that, please. It is going to be yours at the end, so take ownership there. And then this one can be removed,
Yep.
and you can do that. Now, isn't that awesome? There, now you can go and gather some more crystals. Fritzy, what you doing? You still sleeping? You want more life satisfaction? Yeah, well... Armor and clothing. Fair enough. Emily is chopping away on trees, I hope. Yes, she is. That's good. I mean, as long as she brings in the wood, we are all good there. I mean, eventually they're all going to get the nice and fancy houses with everything on it, all the storage places they can even dream of. But for now... There we go, plus 11 wood. Another armor stand. Let's first start with this one, and then we want one more there, but we don't have wood for that, because this one is Fritzy's. Gunter, yeah, can you please construct this for Fritzy? And then by the time you're done, hopefully, Emily has chopped down another couple of trees. No, because she's occupied with a stump. Ah, that tree. There we go. Alrighty, so. Fritzy, yeah. There, take ownership, please. You want to get a big shelf or a wardrobe in your house? Don't we have that yet? Ah, no, we didn't. Alright.
Yeah. Yep.
Alrighty, now that's going to hurt, but I'm not going to be paying them anytime soon. Yeah, that's a little bit in a minus, but that's kind of okay. Alrighty, what did we get back? Mason's workshop, that is good. Was planning on building that anyways. Bookshelf, Mason's workshop. He wants to be a buddy with, that is okay. And you want to have architecture 1 researched, which is what Fritzy was supposed to be doing before he got distracted with his crystals again. Ah, there you go. Mr. Gunter. Yes, miner. Here. We just go and mine away some crystals instead of the stones, because there's no need in constantly mining stone. We're not using any stone at the moment. Emily, you chopping away, that's all good. So let's start with Fritzy. You want the big shelf and you want a place to store your clothes. So let's start with your clothing. And no. Down, down. There we go. Turn that around. So we have this one there. There. Yep. Build this, please. Yep. Thank you. I know it's not yours, it's Fritzy's, but baby steps. Low spirits has to be for Emily. Yep. Because we denied her wish. She doesn't like that. Now, can we make the Mason's workshop already? I actually don't know. We can. Alrighty, so let's build that. Now, that is kind of the problem. It needs to be placed in a finished room. Alright, so the only place I can put it at the moment is right here. We'll have to move it, but we'll do that when upstairs is ready.
Yeah.
Gunter, yeah, build this please, because Emily needs to be a little bit more happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise she's going to get all grumpy and she's already hungry, which makes her hangry, and that's never a good idea. Look at that. See, that makes her nearly happy again. She wants to reach level 1 as a forester. Well, in that case, you need to do more chopping, my dear. Ah, I go to work. You're nearly there. I'll just leave you to it then. How are you looking? You are a scholar and a miner. That is good. 24. All good there. We are nearly done researching the architecture 1. And after that, we can just switch back to watering, which is definitely going to help us with farming. And oh yeah, Taylor workbench. What can we do here? So we need more cloth, as in again. Emily?
Yep.
Can you please weave a little? I mean, you're pretty good at it. It goes relatively fast when you do it, so... and then after that we need wood, because I need that pickaxe for Fritzy. Which is why I made Gunther the scholar. Because that's pickaxe and pickaxe. That makes sense. See, now I realize why I did things. I have a reason. Alrighty, Gunther, how we looking? You want to get a chest in your room and you want to become buddies with Fitzmayer. Well, Fritzy's a little bit busy. Alright, can we make something now? We can. Let's put time back to normal. Miner. Makes all the hard work slightly more bearable. Miners will work a bit faster. Craftsman, scholar, apprentice forester. Required technology, advanced tailoring. Alright, so let's start with the advanced forester's clothing. Followed by miner and then farmer. And then more miner. What do we have? Ooh. Scholar's robes. Yes. Oh, I can't research. I can't put more in cube. Fair enough. Now, we do need to get somebody to go
Mm-hmm.
gathering all the cotton again. And who better to do that than our very own Gunther, because he's pretty good at it. He has the experience. I mean, soon we'll have to see, but I think it is it's a trait somewhere that they can learn to make the cotton. I just need to figure out where.
Yep.
Yep, let's have a quick look here. Was it under farmer? Growing strawberries. Planting pine trees. So it is probably under forester, which means it's going to be Emily. I think. We'll have to find out. But I very much would like to see that. Let's speed up time a little bit. Fritzy went back to bed. Can I also make a proper bed for Fritzy? Yes, we can. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Emily. Oh, you're nearly done anyways. So you can first construct, and after that cut a tree. That's okay.
Yeah.
Then you can take the ownership. And sleep. This one can be removed and whoever feels like it can do it. Because there's no rush in that. Do need to... Emily is now a level 1 forester. That is good because that's what she wanted. You remove that followed by analyzing crystals, please. That's what I need you to do. Okay, there. What is your next wish? A big shelf. So you're the second one who wants that. Alrighty, storage. Oh, I've been searching for this one before, isn't it? Don't have enough wood for it, but Emily's chopping away. Almost there. Alrighty, there we go. Let's flip that around and let's put it right in here. Architecture 1 is unlocked. I can now do awesome. That is really, really cool. Alrighty, so now let's continue with watering. And actually we can do architecture 2. Stone weapons, but we need scrolls for that. And the only way I know how to get them is by buying them from the trader. Oi. Get back here and do your analyzing. He's chopping away in the crystals. I don't need two people doing that. There we have the trader. But I'm not ready to do trading with him yet because we don't have enough stuff to trade. I mean, slowly we are getting to what we want to do. How are we looking here? Boy, I thought I said you were going to gather cotton. You already forgot about that? Or did I tell you to do something else in between? Which is very really... Wow. Let's try that again, Hedge. That's very realistic. There, if you catch my drift, then you know what to do. Alrighty, how are we looking for food? Yeah, we might need more raw food storage, or... Emily, how was it? Can you do the cooking? Farmer, cooking at campfire. Yes, alrighty. Then now let's have a look here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might need to do some cooking of food, actually. It'll help us. It will clear up your space so you can do more of that. And it will help you level up faster. Really. Alrighty. Now, that was Fritzy doing some very good research. We've leveled up quite a bit. Let's quickly disturb Emily for one moment and get her to construct that, because that will help there again. Now she wants to reach level 2 as a forester. Is there anything she can do to make that go a little bit faster? Chop trees, plant trees, clear stumps? Not really. So she'll just have to do it the hard way. Gunther is still plucking away on all the cotton. Here, and she goes back to chopping trees, which is always a good thing. Now, Fritzy, you can take ownership of this bad boy. And apparently, this didn't count as a big shelf. Or because the walls are not going completely around, it doesn't count as inside his house. So we can fairly easily fix that, just to make sure that it counts as his house. Put up a wall, and then we bang in a door. There, we'll do the same thing on this side, just to make sure it's going to be seen as one house. There, see, now it counts. Alrighty. So Fritzy all happy. Dislike with Tamara. Yeah, how about no? Get rid of trait allergic to tomatoes. I would look at that. Consider it done, buddy. Oh, so now you want to be buddies with Emily. Alright, well, that works for me. You want to get a chest in your room. Well, that's something we'll have to have a look at on the next one. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do hit that like button. The more likes it gets, the more you guys want to see it, the more I get to play Founder's Fortune. And as I said in the comments on the last video as well, I'm nowhere done with Founder's Fortune yet. I am enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the progress of it. And I definitely want to play more of it. So please do smash that like button, and I'll see you guys here in the next one with more Founder's Fortune.